Hello, hello. I didn't even have my mic on. Welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. Tonight I have Don Dada joining me on the stream.
What's up, guys?
So welcome. He came here from Kitchener, right? Yeah, so a little bit of a drive from Kitchener, but it's going to be fun. So first we'll do a little bit of a Q&A so we can get to know him. And then we will hop into the music. I think we're mostly playing house tonight, and you've got some new originals, some very new originals, right? One from last night, I think.
Yeah, I've been working on a lot of tracks.
That's exciting. So, and I've heard some of them, and they're good. So, I will start off with the bio. So, Don Dada is a 30-year-old Canadian DJ and producer from Waterloo. Has emerged as a dynamic force in the world of electronic music. Known for his signature sound of blends of infectious beat and irresistible grooves, Don Dada's music transcends genre boundaries, incorporating elements of house, dubstep, and drum and bass, effortlessly weaving together multiple subgenres of EDM into his sets. So his versatility and innovative approach to production have allowed him to stand out in a crowded industry, captivating audiences with every performance. And that is true. I have seen those performances.
Thank you.
His ability to experiment with different styles has kept his sound fresh and exciting. So welcome, Don Dada. I'm super happy to have you on the stream.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. Before the stream, he was hanging out with Mikey, and I think they were working on some music. So who knows? Maybe there'll be a collab song in the future from the two of them. But I actually I met you. I saw you playing I think you said it was when you first started DJing. Over 5 years ago, I saw him playing I was at Wasaga Beach at a campground with some friends. And there was this guy playing like dubstep and future bass, and it was not what I expected, just like randomly at this campground with some of my friends. And I was like, this is amazing. Like, I love this. Who is this guy? Anyway, it was Don Dada, so.
Yeah, it was Sunshine Park.
Yes, Sunshine Park, which doesn't even exist anymore, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it's gone now because they used to just let people run wild there.
Oh, yeah. It was a crazy park, but it was so much fun while we were there, for the short time that we were there. So how long have you been DJing and producing for? About 5 years since then?
I've probably been DJing for 6, but I've been producing for 5 or so.
Okay. And what's your what do you prefer doing? Do you prefer DJing or do you prefer producing?
Well, I like both. It's like,
yeah.
It's nice to play your own music out to like a big audience.
Totally. It's exciting, especially when people are like vibing to that music and you're like, ooh, yeah, that was my song. That
when
really
you play it and
dancing.
get a good reaction, it's a good feeling.
Oh, totally. I feel like that makes way more sense. It's nice when you can play like somebody else's song and get a good reaction. It's even better when you can play one of your own and get a great reaction. So I get that. And you said you've mostly been focusing on production, though, especially the last couple months.
Yeah, I've been just grinding out hours in front of my computer. So.
Yeah, so we got expecting a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, I got 3 or 4 or 5 IDs.
That's pretty exciting. So what do you have coming up? What are your upcoming releases?
I have a release called DJ Take Control. It comes out in May.
Okay, that's exciting. And you just released, what was it, 808?
Get Down with an 808.
Yeah. Okay, I like that one. I tagged that in on the social media post. I was like, oh, this is a banger. So what made you get into DJing in the first place?
Just like my group of friends.
Yeah.
Since we all started like Night Feels.
Okay, I was going to ask, was it the Night Feels group?
I started like a little before I hung out with them, but they heavily influenced because I met them right after. So.
Okay. Did you go to festivals and stuff together? Was that kind of the main?
Yeah, and through shows together, and now we do everything together. So.
I know. I see them out at shows, and it's great. I'm like, oh, it's the Night Feels crew. Like, I know these people.
We're actually going to a show tomorrow in Waterloo where we're helping host an event in Waterloo tomorrow.
Nice. What's the event? In case anyone here is in Waterloo,
it's
you should go
Ashton
out.
Adams at Rare Nightclub.
Okay, Ashton
and
Adams.
I Dotson.
Yeah.
And Matei and Matt Black back to back.
Rare Nightclub?
Yeah, Rare Nightclub.
Okay. What did that used to be? Did that used to be something else?
It used to be Beta
Oh,
Nightclub
okay.
originally,
I remember
like
going
a
to
long
Beta.
time ago.
Beta would be like when I was going to school there.
Yeah.
Cool. So how did, like, with production, you use Ableton, right?
Yeah.
And how did you learn production? Like, what has your kind of journey been like for that?
Well, I had a friend that went to school in music, and then he kind of taught me what he knew. And then
like for electronic music or
Yeah.
for an instrument?
For electronic music.
Okay. Whereabouts do you go to school?
He went to SolidWorks in Mississauga.
Okay.
And then he taught me most of what he knew, and then
That's nice, like a free education.
yeah, I
That's
did
pretty
learn.
sweet.
I did get to take all his notes, and
That's amazing.
kinda teach
Who was that?
myself.
Which friend was that? Is it anybody
my
I
friend
know?
named Billy.
Okay.
Billy Leader.
Do I know? No.
I don't
probably.
think so.
Aw, damn.
He doesn't come around much.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate because it sounds like he's a wealth of knowledge from this program. So what else do you have this year that you're looking forward to? You've got some events. Sounds like you've got a bunch of events with Night Feels coming up.
Yeah, every Friday, last Friday of the month, we're hosting an event.
And that's in
They'll
Kitchener?
be at Rare Nightclub in Waterloo.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to need to come out to one of those, I think. So,
They're a good time. The new club is pretty good.
yeah, I just haven't been back in so long. Like, I feel like when I went back for that show that you came to see, I was playing on King Street in Waterloo, and I was like, this is a block from where I used to live for like 4 years. This is crazy. Like, I hadn't been back since I left. So, yeah, I feel like it'd be fun to go back and go clubbing like where I used to go, even though I'm sure it looks different now. But
A little different.
yeah. And what about any festivals? Do you have any festivals that you're going to this year?
I'm going to Lost Lands.
Lost Lands, amazing. I have so many friends that go there, but I haven't gone to that one
So
yet.
much fun.
Like, I like dubstep, I like bass, but I feel like Lost Lands is like, I'm worried that it's like too intense for me. It's like if it's like all rhythm or something. I'm like, I can't. I don't think I can handle that.
There is a few rhythm stages, but like they have a lot of stages, and there was house and D&B and techno. And
Okay.
They actually had like everything.
Really?
Yeah,
All right.
I saw Shipwreck and.
Okay, I like Shipwreck.
What else did I see there? Abstract.
Yeah, I like Abstract.
So there was a few house artists.
Yeah.
And a lot of the dubstep DJs on the one night played like an alias, and there was a house stage the one night.
Oh.
And they all did like aliases playing house. Like
that's so
Subtronics went
fun.
back to back Sudden Death, and they were playing house.
Did they have like other DJ names that they were
Yeah.
going by that you didn't
Yeah, I
know
can't
that it was
remember.
like you didn't know it was Sudden Death, or you didn't know it was, you know? Yeah. Okay. Well, I love Zingara and like Alley Cat and like that kind of vibe.
Zingara was really good.
Oh, so good. So good. So what's been what was your first concert, or what was your first event? What kind of got you into DJing? What got you
I
excited?
guess
about music?
one of my first concerts was Jaws.
Okay. How long ago was that?
7, 8 years ago.
Okay, that's
maybe
not
longer.
that long ago, but I love Jaws.
No,
Still
it
love
would have been
Jaws.
10. It would have been 10 years ago. It was like 2015.
Where was it? Was it at a festival or was it like an event?
No, it was at the Roxy Theater in Barrie.
No way. It was in Barrie?
Yeah.
I used to live in Barrie, so that's hilarious that was playing at the Rocks.
Actually, so I went there on a Friday, and I came home, and Rez was playing at Beta for $10 because she was up and comer at the time.
That's crazy. Crazy things happening then. Jaws at the Rocks in Barrie and Rez for $10.
Yeah, the next night.
The next night.
It's a good weekend.
Wild times. So what do you love most about the scene and being in the whole world of electronic music?
Just like the people you meet and connect with, and
Yeah.
like I like collaborating with other companies to throw events too. So
Yeah. It sounds
we're
like you're doing a
doing-
bunch of that, which is cool.
doing all the Bass Coliseum shows with Electronauts, so that'll be good.
That's going to be great. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes. I'm sure it'll be great, though. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like people definitely, that's like the answer that I mostly get is like the people, and I agree. It's like, sometimes I'm like, is there anything else? But honestly, I get it. That's the, That's why I'm here too. Like sometimes you meet some like random guy while you're camping and he's like playing future bass, and then years later he's in your living room and you're DJing together, and you just never know where things are gonna take you. So what's your setup like at home? Like what do you play on at home?
I play on an older version of this. I play on the RX2.
Okay, it's like basically the same thing, just like smaller screen.
Yeah, smaller screen.
Yeah,
a lot more beat up.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, I wish that I had one. Because, like, this one's so nice that then when I play on older models, I'm like, this is, like, not as... Like I feel like it's better to practice on something that's more beat up.
I kind of agree, because, like, I get to play on 3000s at Lee's house. And
no, those are so nice.
Just can't go back.
He's got 3000s. Does he have the Nightfields 3000s, or... Yeah, those ones nice. Very cool. And then I guess, I don't know, what are you most excited for this year? It's going to be, sounds like you've got a lot of exciting things, but what's the thing that you're most excited for?
So far, it's a show I'm playing at the end of April, but...
Yeah, and that's opening your direct support for...
I'm not gonna say.
Or can you say? He's direct support for someone. And is it a bass show?
No, it's a house show.
House show, direct support, TBA. And that's all I can say. Amazing. Well, is there anything else that you would like the viewers to know before we jump into the music here?
I hope you guys enjoy this.
It'll be fun. Oh, but before we go, so Mikey and I have this, like, put together this new wall behind. It's like we wallpapered the whole thing, which is a pain in the ass. So we did that, and then we've got we started some stickers, and the whole idea is that each week when we've got a new DJ on, that we will have them sign the wall. It was kind of like a memory that they were here. So John Dada gets to be the first one to sign the wall, like no pressure, but okay. So yeah, I found this Sharpie, and basically, yeah, wherever you want there. Yeah, exciting. Okay, amazing. We got our first name on the wall. We love it.
Yeah, I have terrible writing.
I was going to say, and it was written by a kindergarten. No, it's fine. All right, amazing. Well, we will be back in just 1 minute with some music for you all. So we will see you all very soon. Okay.